for the delay. Veterans Memorial Eagles, Carroll Tigers. We are currently on the 14th. Carroll Tigers at bat. The score is 8-0 in favor of the Eagles. Ben Cruz just went out to the run for teammates.
Bases loaded, no outs for designated hitter. Number 7, Devin Gutierrez.
Bases are loaded. We're going to get out of the jam. No outs here. Across the pitch. That is strike number 1. Here comes the pitch. That'll be a little too far inside. We get ball number 2. 2-1 count, nobody down. Bases are loaded here in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the pitch. One way, ball number 3. 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch. It's a beautiful day for baseball here at Cameron Field. It's going to be 7 o'clock. Here in the place of that. Great matchup. It's going to be a high athletic scoring game. Foul ball. Keep the count 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 to get to it. Ball number 4. Someone's going to make his way. First base, run out 4. Bases remain loaded.
Bases loaded, no outs. Left fielder. Number 3, DJ Carroll.
There's still no outs. And bases are loaded. One runner walks his way home. Here comes the pitch. And that's low and outside. Ball number 2. Ball number 1. DJ can 2. Up the plate. Here comes the pitch. Swing and miss. Well, it looks to be foul. And that'll be ball number 1. Strike one. Comes the 1-1. Up in the air. Back towards the right field wall. And the right fielder has it. He can throw it in as third base runner. And that makes it. It's 2 ball games. Carroll Tigers slowly but surely getting ready to climb out of that hole. One down. Runners on first and second. Making his way up to the plate. Step out really quick. Pitcher's going to take a second to step off me. Go, Derek! Making his way up to the plate.
Now batting, number 1, Derek Chavez.
Great position here as a batter. There's only 1 out and bases are loaded. Just looking for some contact. Nothing crazy here. It's still only the bottom 4th. Looking up. There he did. He gets it out at first. 2 down. The runners will advance to second and third.
Dave Palomo.
After the Carroll Tigers, Dave Palomo play. 2 down, running on second and third.
Number 6, Trey Estrada.
Trey Estrada. We're going to capitalize and keep the momentum rolling in favor of the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. So what a miss. That'll be strike number 1. It looks to be a foul. He's also strike number 1. Runner on first. Comfortable lead. Looking for a little more. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off to the right side of the field. Just past the batter's head. 2 down with an 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Fouled up right side of the field yet again.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 11, Jaden Weiss by Liberty.
Down on him. Runner on first, 2 down. Force away. And we'll have ball number 1. One-two count. Here comes the pitch. Up, fouled off. Behind the press box here. And we stay here with a 1-2 count. One, two down. Here comes the pitch.
That inning for the Carroll Tigers. Left offense. After 4 completed. Veterans 8, Carroll 4.
Lead has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. Lead Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and More. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, we customize for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and More, where kids get cool. stuff.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
On the mound for Carroll now, number 24, Jake Boots. Stepping into the batter's box, number 6, A.G. Guerrero.
A.G. Guerrero up to bat. Here comes the pitch. And we have a 1-1 count. Fouled off for strike number 2. That one goes foul just to the right side of the field. Player Nate Reyes stands awaiting his at-bat coming up right after this. Here comes the 1-2. Hit. Soft grounder to the third baseman, who is able to get the throw in time. Acrobatic catch by the first baseman to get out number 1.
I'll bring up number 11, Nick Reyes.
Reyes up to the plate. Here comes the 0-0. And that one's in there. She's going to save one of it. Strike number 1.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. We remain at a 1-2 count with 1 out. Here comes the pitch to Reyes. That one's in there. And the first baseman is unable to get it in time. And we're going to have a runner on first with 1 down here in the top of the 5th.
Number 32, Omar Barrera. Today's deep ball, sponsored by Chrysler Brown, Jeep Grand Carroll, and Build Strong Construction.
Omar Barrera fouls off for strike number 1. Pickoff attempt unsuccessful on Reyes as he returns safely to first base. Runner stealing in time as he gets to second base successfully. Oh, 2 count. Here comes the pitch. And that one will be outside for ball number 1. One, 2 count, runner on second. Here comes the pitch. That one's hit. And line foul off the third baseline. Here comes the 1-2. Runners attempting to steal yet again. And that one will be lined out to the shortstop, who gets the out at second after the runner fails to tag. Double play action to end the top of the 5th, and we head into the bottom of the 5th, where the Carroll Tigers will attempt to put up runs to take down these Eagles and their lead. Leading by 4, this is Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Lead has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. Lead Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Woo!
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Woo!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in...
And we're back in the cabinets. Carroll Tigers up to bat. Isaac Pettis at the plate. Here comes the pitch. And that's a bunt. Left side of the field, third baseman fields it. Able to get it in time. And they have the first out early on here in this bottom of the fifth.
Top of the order, center fielder, number 2, Chris Chavez.
And we have a hit right to the center fielder, who fields it easily for out number 2.
Two down, third baseman, number 19, Easton Hewitt.
Easton Hewitt makes his way up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Looking to make this a quick inning is the Eagles, who already have their first 2 outs. One count. Here comes the pitch. 2-1 count. Even count at 2. And that one's fouled off. Left side of the field, right to the Carroll dugout. And we will remain at 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Low and away for ball number 3. We are at a full count with 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes the full count pitch. That one is lined. Right field, in between right and center field. And that'll be a base hit for the Carroll Tigers. And the inning will stay alive. A solid hit by Easton Hewitt.
Number 27, Alex Flores.
Alex Flores makes his way up to the plate. Runner on and 2 down. Still hoping to chop away at this lead with plenty of baseball left. Here comes the pitch. And that one will be in for strike number 1. Apologies, ball number 1. Comfortable lead at first. And the pitcher will take notice and step off. Runner gets back safely. Alex Flores is awaiting his next pitch. 1-0 count, 2 down. Runner stealing. As that one is lined just past the third baseman. Left fielder unable to make the grab. Runner's going to make his way home. Hoping to beat out the throw, and he does. As we have an RBI double by Flores. Another run chopped away from this veteran's lead. Coming off their second consecutive loss. Carroll Tigers looking for an upset tonight. However, some could say it wouldn't be an upset as they are currently the third place team in district.
Brings up designated number 7, Devin Gutierrez.
DH Devin Gutierrez up to the plate. As we now have a 2-0 count. Runner on second. As that one is in for ball number 3. His head is ahead 3-0 over the pitcher here. And he'll be walked, putting runners on first and second. Tying run makes his way up to the plate. EJ Cantu, left fielder, makes his way up to the plate. Unable to fit that one in, and that's ball number 1, giving us a 1-0 count. Ball gets away. And it appears that the ball hit the batter, and that'll load the bases. Pitcher having some trouble out there on the mound right now, which is striking some fear here into the hearts of the Veterans Memorial Eagles. That is his 6th consecutive ball.
First base. Number 24, Jake Cruz. Pitcher.
Fresh at bat for the pitcher, Jake Cruz, who's making his way up to the plate, and that'll be ball number 1. Pitcher trying not to fall down a hole, as that's his 7th consecutive ball. And that one's low away, or it appears to be strike number 1. Just on that outside corner. The batter will get a piece of it, however, it goes foul just off the third baseline. Current standings between these two teams: Veterans Memorial Eagles 21-8 overall, 10-3 in district. As that one is fouled away. 10-3 in district. Carroll Tigers 14-10 overall, 8-4 in district. Very close race between these two for second and third. Currently, the Eagles are in second and the Tigers are in third. A win here would be monumental for both teams, as the Eagles are able to get strike three and put an end to the inning. Carroll Tigers still chipping away, as it's now 8-5 after one run scored in the last inning. Eagles looking to extend and hold off the rally here by the Tigers. This is Rio Sports Live, and we'll see you in the top of the sixth.
Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
If you wanna get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation, from Pee-wee to the...
And we're back here at Cabinets Field. Luke Moya makes his way up to the plate. Jake Cruz still on the mound for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. And that'll be ball number one. We begin the at-bat with a 1-0 count. The Eagles are looking to tame the Tiger momentum here, as we have a 2-0 count. The count is now at 3-0 as Luke Moya is comfortably ahead of Jake Cruz here. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Able to get that one in for strike number one. Three-one count. That'll be strike number two, giving us a full count. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And the umpire will have that called strike number three. It appears that Moya disagrees. However, that is the first out of this inning. Lucas Luna makes his way up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch of his at-bat, as that one's popped up and away to the right side of the field, back into the stands, and that'll be strike number one. We have an 0-2 count. The way. Yeah, bat will remain. As Xavier Pettis works to retrieve that foul ball. Pettis is on deck, due to hit. Luna steps back into the box with an 0-2 count. Nobody on with one down here in the top of the 6th. Here comes the pitch. And that'll be strike number 3. We have 2 outs after 2 consecutive strikeouts here for the Carroll Tigers.
Number 7,
Xavier Pettis with a 3-run home run in his last at bat. Looking to build off of that. Here comes the first pitch of his at bat, and that's a swing and a miss. Swinging for the fences. However, that'll be strike number 1. Unable to get it in there, and that'll be ball number 1, giving us a 1-1 count with 2 down, nobody on. Crowd disagrees with the call, however, we have a 2-1 count. Low and away for ball number 3. Despite the misstep by the pitcher there, he gets that one called for strike number 2. Full count with 2 down. And he hits the batter. Which is going to put 1 on. Ben Royo makes his way out to the plate. Ben Royo opens up his at-bat with an 0-1 count. Or 1-0 count. Pickoff attempt on Pettis is unsuccessful as he returns safely to first base. Ben Royo with a 1-0, and that one gets away from the catcher. However, they're going to call it a balk. And Pettis will advance to second. That one's up in there. However, it'll just be ball number 2. 2-0 count. 2 down. Runner on second. That one gets in for strike number 1. That one's up. Deep. Back at the wall in left field. And it's gone. 2-run home run for Ben Royo, making it a 10-5 ball game in favor of the Eagles. Monster shot by Royo. As the team will celebrate outside the dugout. Tanner Johnson makes his way out to the plate.
Number 5, Tanner Johnson.
Here comes the pitch. That'll be low, and we have a 2-0 count early on in this at-bat. Strike number 1 called. 2-1 count, nobody on. Tanner Johnson at the plate. That one's lined to the shortstop. Fields it. Throws unable to get there in time. However, the catcher works to recover, and Johnson will remain at first base. Tanner Johnson reaches first on an error.
I'll bring up number 1, Jake Martinez.
Jake Martinez up at the plate. Hoping to capitalize off this momentum rolling for the Eagles as they're looking to stomp out the Tigers in these closing stages of this game. That one gets in for strike number 1. Ball gets away from the first baseman. That one's lined and foul. Right outside the third baseline. Oh, 2 count with 2 down, runner on first. Batter calls time. One, 2 count. Catcher takes a second to talk to his pitcher. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Unable to get it in there, and we have an even count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the 2-2. That one's up. In the air. Center fielder has it. Putting an end to the inning as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Closing stages of the game. The score is now 10-5 in favor of the Eagles. Tigers have some more work to do. Still plenty of time to do it. This is Rio Sports Live.
Hometown sporting goods store since 76. Murray Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
Up to the plate, catcher Dave Palomo for the Carroll Tigers. 5 runs from tying this game. Tigers are certainly looking to work here in the bottom of the 6th, as that one is a shot. Shortstop unable to field it, and Palomo will reach first off the error.
Courtesy runner, first base number 11, Jaden Weiss, right. Now batting number 23, Nick Guerrero.
One runner on, nobody down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss for strike number 1 to open up the at-bat. That one's a shot. Right fielder has it. And the runner will return to first, and we have 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Second baseman, number 10, Isaac Pettis.
We have a fresh at bat here with one down, one runner on. Isaac Pettis at the plate with a 1-0 count. That one's low and away for ball number 2. Strike number 1 called, then we have a 2-1 count with one down, one runner on. Three-one count. Isaac Pettis looking to get a hit here. Here comes the pitch, and that one's a shot. Very softly to the shortstop who fields it. Gets it to the second baseman for out number 2. Unable to get the double play, however, they still get one out and leave a runner at first.
Two down for center fielder number 2, Chris Chavez.
We open up with Chris Chavez and a 1-0 count. That one gets away, and we have ball number 2. That's a hit. Right over the gap at second base. Center fielder will get it. And we have a runner on first and second here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
I'll bring up number 19, Easton Hewitt.
Easton Hewitt up at the plate. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runners will advance to second and third. One 0 count. Unable to fit it in, and we have a 2-0 count to Easton Hewitt. And now we have 3 balls to the batter here, Easton Hewitt, and no strikes. Runners on second and third. Only 5 runs down. One is going to be called ball number 4, and we have bases loaded. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change with bases loaded and 2 outs. This is Rio Sports Live, and we're going to go to commercial while he warms up.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay.
And we're back. Swing and a miss to open up this at-bat with a new pitcher. As we have a shot, deep left field. And the play is made by the left fielder, which put an end to the inning. The Eagles escape out of the gym with no runs scored. And we head into the top of the 7th. Final inning of the game. The Eagles are going to look to put on some more pressure to the Tigers, and the Tigers are going to look to take on this big mountain. This is Rio Sports Live, and we'll see you in the top of the 7th.
And Sunsets Daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics to
And we're back at Cabinets A.G. Carroll at the plate. And the ball gets away from the catcher. However, we have ball number 1. Swing and a miss for strike number 1, and we have a 1-1 count. Up and away. Ball number 2. Popped up, foul. Back into the stands on the right side of the field, and that'll be strike number 2. Even 2-2 count. Nobody on. Nobody down. Unable to fit that one in. And that'll bring us to a full count. And that one will be sent into center field. Unable to make the grab is the center fielder as that one drops. And we have a runner on first.
We'll bring up number 11, Nick Reyes.
Nick Reyes at the plate. Runner's attempting to steal, however, that bunt will go foul. One count. Nobody down. Nick Reyes at the plate. Runner on first. Runner's attempting to steal. Will he get there in time? And he does. As we have a 2-1 count. Or a 2-2 count. With a runner on second. Runner on second, nobody down, 2-2 count. Unable to fit that one in there, and that will be ball number 3. That one's popped up into left field. Left fielder says he has it, and he does. Runner will remain at second, and we have one down. Catcher takes a second to go speak to his pitcher. Umpire also takes a second to go speak with the third base coach.
Now batting number 2, Larry Moya.
Larry Moya at the plate. 1 out, runner on second. Strike number 1 called. And we have a 1-1 count with 1 down and a runner on second. One-two count. And unable to fit that one in. Even count at 2. Larry Moya looking to take advantage and put some more pressure on the Tigers as we're here in the top of the 7th. As that one's fouled off, back in the right side of the field, in the stands. And we still remain with a 2-2 count. And that will be out number 2. Still a runner on second. And that brings up Luke Moya.
Luke Moya.
Big lead at second, and the pitcher will take notice and step off. One 0 count to Luke Moya. Make it a 2-0 count. 2-0 count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Up and away for ball number 3. And that'll be ball number 4, putting a runner on first and second. Infield's going to take a second to talk to their pitcher, while the third base coach is going to take a second to talk to his batter. Umpire also talking to the coach. We have 2 outs with the runner on first and second. Carroll Tigers still trailing by 5. Eagles looking to change that and add some more to their total.
Pinch hitting number 14, Aiden Scott.
Aiden Scott, pinch hitting as he steps up to the plate. Number 14. As that one is low inside for ball number 1. Catcher takes a second to speak with his pitcher, and we're back to baseball as there is a 1-0 count with 2 down and runners on first and second. Top of the 7th, 10-5 in favor of the Eagles. That one's in for strike number 1. Two-one count. Here comes the pitch, and that one's fouled off for strike number 2. As we have 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. 2 runners on. As we have a hit right over the second baseman into the gap in right center field. 1 run scores. Another runner pushing home. Able to make it. And the runner will make it to third off of a 2 RBI triple. We have a 12-5 ball game here at Cabinets Field. Here's a look at that replay. As you can see, the runner rounding the bases, making his way to third. Solid contact by the Eagles so far. Still 2 outs. Runner now on third.
That'll bring up number 7, Xavier Pettis.
Xavier Pettis makes his way up to the plate. Hit by a pitch in his last at bat. 3-run home run in the one before. As that one's up in the air. Unable to make the grab is the shortstop. And Pettis will make it to first. Runners now in the corners. That is the second error for the Tigers tonight. Oh, and it looks one run did score. Apologies. And we now just have a runner on first. It is a 13-5 ball game. Fresh at bat, here comes the pitch. And that'll be low outside for ball number 1. That one's swing and a miss for strike number 1. And we have a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Ball gets away, and Perez will remain at first. Strike number 2 called, and we have a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike number 3 to put an end to the inning. Carroll Tigers are heading in to the bottom of the 7th with their work cut out for them. It is a 13-5 ball game, and the Tigers are going to look to climb out of the hole in what could be their last at bat. This is Rio Sports Live, and we'll see you in the bottom of the 7th.
Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their...
Leading off for the Tigers, Devin Gutierrez. Tigers looking to crawl out of the hole. Eight-run deficit here in the bottom of the 7th as we have a 2-0 count. That's a hit. Shallow left center field. Left fielder is going to make the grab. And that's 1 out, closer to the end of this game. EJ can too. Makes his way up to the plate. That one has popped up. Foul on the left side of the field, and the third baseman will make the grab. Drawing us another out. Closer to the end of this game. Operating with 2 outs, the Tigers need 8 runs to win the game, or tie the game. As that one's shot. Left fielder has it, and that puts an end to the ball game. The Veterans Memorial Eagles score 13. The Tigers score 5 as the Eagles snap a 2-game losing streak. This is Rio Sports Live. Thank you for tuning in. The Eagles will now improve to 11-3, and the Tigers will fall to 8-5. More games.